Whew. Breathe in, breathe out lang tayo. Breathe in, breathe out. Ang galing ng staging! Ang galing! Adong kalmado naman si Meme Vice. Pero alam ko ang nasistress doon si Ann Curtis. Nanood talaga even from the very start. At ang feeling ko, dapat kasama ako doon. Okay mga Kuya Kuya, this is Kuya Mike, ang Kuya News America, and this is for the Kuya Kuya list. Okay, very stressful itong araw na ito para sa akin dahil supposedly lalabas na tayo ng mga videos for each na team, no? So far nagawa na natin yung kay Meme Vice, kay Ryan at saka kay Karil. Ready na ako sana with kay Ogie Alcacid, and then of course MC and Lassie, and of course si Miss Kim Chu. Nakasalang na rin yung kay Vong Navarro. And ngayon nga inaantay na lang natin itong next na group, and this is for Ann Curtis and yung kay Jugs and Teddy. Thing is, nagka-problema with my computer, and as such talagang na-stress ako dahil hindi umaandar yung isang part ng computer which is able to do snipping, the cutting mismo ng mga pictures, ng mga documents for work, for business. And as such, nung nakausap ko yung Microsoft, mabuti naman, inaayos din nila. Talagang they had to take out all these documents, files ko, no, and create a new one. Kumbaga, bago itong ang software or at least yung account na ginagamit ko sa Microsoft. So, ayan, natanggal na pati yung aking editing na software natanggal. Syempre kasama yung mga files na ginawa ko na edit ko na, and lalagyan ko lang ng picture. Actually hindi lang nangyari yan today, pero kahapon pa I had 2 days na off, so I had a time to do it. Naisip ko yung pinakabuod ng kwento ng grupo ni Ogie Alcacid, ni Kim at saka ni MC and Lassie. Sinasabi nila na tigil, pahinga, kalma. Yes, I was trying to do that the whole day. So, ano bang gagawin na lang natin ngayon? Para lang mas maging relevant, siguro ipagdudugtong-dugtong ko na lang yung mga ginawa ko, and then isasama ko na rito yung kay Ann. Hopefully matapos ko yan even tonight. Darn, I tell you, actually pagod ako. So, kung magawa ko. Kung hindi, sorry na lang. Talagang na-stress, and I had, not only that, I had to redo the whole thing. Yung mga softwares, yung paghahanap ng mga passwords sa mga links ko para sa business, the Kuya Kuya Life and the Kinder Life. At the same time, dun sa isa ko pang trabaho na ginagawa ko aside from my job elsewhere. Whew. Breathe in, breathe out lang tayo. Breathe in, breathe out. Kung hindi, di next week natin may bibigay. Pero I tell you, gawa na. Tingnan mo ha. So ito na yun, no? Ito yung kay Ogie na grupo nila Kim. Ito yung kay Vong. Tapos nandito naman yung kay Vice. Okay? So again, may point system tayo. Yung sinasabi ko, out of 50 points, 10 points is yung linis ng presentation, yung accuracy, yung galaw mismo, kung nakapractice sila. Linis, at saka yung tema, yung laman, presentation nila, kung gas-gas na, kung corny ba, kung kakaiba ba na perspektiba. So that is out of 15 points. And then 25 points dyan na pinakamataas is yung aliw factor. Nagulantang ba tayo sa presentation na yon? May dating ba yung presentation? Yun ang ating pinaka-criteria. Tapos kasi overall is 50, tapos gagawin na lang natin 100, ita times 2 na lang natin yan. See you in a bit. Okay, sa pangalawang araw na tayo ng mga presentations or presentation. In this case, si Mr. Ogie Alcacid, muntik na masabi Ogie Diaz. Ogie Alcacid, Kim Chu, MC, and Lassie. So far ang galing ang galing. Ang galing ng staging. Ang galing. Oh my gosh. Ogie Alcacid. Beautiful kung sino man nag-direct nito. The staging itself. Oh my gosh. Mamaya pa rin. Alright. Okay, that was so wonderful, amazing, spectacular na presentation. Nakita nyo naman na even while nanunod ako, nagre-react na ako. Talagang binivideo ko na yung sarili ko na nagre-react. It was so wonderful. Oh my gosh, kung hindi ka pa manalo, Ogie Alcacid, ewan ko na lang, ha? Umpisa pa lang, doon pa lang sa words na yon, no? Na talagang pinakaayaw ko na tanong. Kung sino man nagtatanong sa akin ito, lalo na pag araw-araw tinatanong sa akin, the same people nagtatanong. Of course, they're just like saying, hey, kamusta? Hi, hello. Pero ang tago sa akin is that I have to be introspective. No? Pag tinatanong talaga sa akin na, kamusta ka? Napaka-simple lang na tanong. Supposedly, pero hindi ko mawari kung paano ko sasagutin every time tanungin sa akin yan. Kasi hindi ko alam kung sagutin ko na superficial or yung totoo at magpapakalalim ako kung ano nangyayari internally. Start pa lang is nakatutok na ako dun sa presentation. And ang ganda ng pagkagalaw nung staging, nakikita ko na talagang tingin ko yung musicality ni Ogie Alcacid lumalabas talaga rito. I like yung bawat segment sa number one, mga familiar faces, yung mga dancers, no? Sino ba nag-umpisa na, I think Lovie Po was there. Ito yung sinasabi ko na, kamusta ka? Superficial yung sagot mo, pero sa ilalim, may hugot. Diba? Nakikita nyo naman yun. I love yung multi-level ng stages nila. Gustong-gusto ko. Ang galing-galing. Parang feeling ko, parang nanunod ako sa Teatro Pilipino or sa Dulaang UP. Nakikita nyo ba yung kumakanta, supposedly, hirap si Ogie Alcacid to compose. Meron siyang tinatawag na creative block. No? Kumaga sa writer's block. Hindi na siya makabigay, hindi ng mga kanta. So that happens a lot. Even I myself, a writer, no? Nangyayari sa akin yan. Na para bang ubus ka. No? Yun na tama sinabi ni Kim. Wala rin siyang mapiga. Kumbaga, at times, pagod na rin siya. Kay MC and Lassie, yung paghirap magpatawa. Ang dami mong iniisip, lalo na pag sa stage show or sa comedy bar, mga babayarin kung ano-ano mga iniisip mo, and yet kailangan magpatawa ka, ituloy mo pa rin. Nakita nyo ba yung rotation nung piano? Darn, it was so good. Nakita nyo ba yung rotation ng hexagon ni MC at Lassie? Nakita nyo ba yung patambling-tambling ni Kim Chiu? Ito yung parang yung meaning nun eh. They're trying their best na makapag-isip, while they have all these things na nangyayari sa kanila, kailangan mag-isip na mag-isip kung paano makagalaw against yung anxiety, yung sadness, yung writer's block, yung creative block. They have to get out of that. Ang galing-galing ni MC at Lassie. A little off lang sa akin si MC. Talagang parang iiyak na. Pero ang galing ni Lassie, no? Ang galing-galing rin ni Ogie Alcacid. Si Kim Chiu. Actually, everyone magaling. And then Morissette was there. I like na iisa lang talagang pinaka-star na nakasama doon, no? Na significant. The rest, talaga yung technical group nila. I love yung sinabi nila na tigil hinga, kalma. Para sa yung mental health, for the technicalities, di ba, 10 out of 10, pinakamataas, I'm giving it a 10. Yung lalim ng mensahe, 15, ang pinaka-highest. Gusto kong gawin ng 15 eh. Sige, bigay natin, 15. 25 points na sa kanila. Almost perfect na, no? Ang dating, 23, 24. Let's do it 24. So out of 50 points, this is a 49 out of 40. Na Wednesday presentation, and this is featuring Bong Navarro, Ami Perez, Darren Espanto. Alright, any case, panoorin na natin. Alright, so ayan, notes ulit tayo. Alright, so natapos din yung presentation ni Bong and Ami Perez and Ian Perez. Darren Espanto, of course, syempre, Darren was highlight doon. Siya yung pinaka parang nag-provide ng kanta. Alright, so it was a little maudlin, it was a little goth, it was a little towards Halloween. At the same time, it's very present dahil yung kwento is about a family ni Ami Perez na single mom dahil nga and binagyo sila. And then just so happened last night binagyo rin ang Naga, no? It was really a terrible evening sa Naga, and in fact, Vice President Leni Robredo was seeking help. Talagang desperate ang situation doon sa Naga dahil sa bagyo, and I'm sure until now naghahanap, nagmagawa ng paraan. Ang daming tumutulong right now, asking for donations, asking assistance, even asking for lifeboats. So very timely, nagkataon talaga na eksaktong-eksakto sa pangyayari doon sa Naga. Parang, in a way, parang ang kwento is about the family, and turns out kung saan yung tumulong na kapatid na si Ayon, parang lumalabas, awan ko, napanood nyo ba yung The Sixth Sense ni Bruce Willis, na kung saan akala mo buhay sila, turns out pareho silang patay. Si Bruce Willis at si bata na tinutulungan niya doon, no? Si Osment, what was that? Haley Joel Osment. So yun yung pinaka-clincher nung kwento na ito. In a way, it went to drama, and then again nakita uli yung hirap ng dusa ng mother, na kung saan pati with Ami Perez na yung tungkol sa utang, yung tungkol sa yung mga pressures bilang nanay nung paghihirap bilang single mother. So at the same time, pinakita yung supposedly artistic flair ni Ayon at ni Darren. Okay, nakakatakot yung ginawa ni Ayon. I don't know kung may harness siya dun sa taas while doing yung kanyang stunts. At pinakita doon, kalmadong-kalmado naman si Meme Vice. Pero alam ko nagpapakalma lang siya. Ang nasistress doon si Ann Curtis. Gustong-gusto ko yung lyrical dance ni Darren Espanto. Although both are not exactly perfect, hindi maayos, hindi malinis. Pero I think mas effective sa akin yung ginawa ni Darren Espanto with the hook. Yung kay Bong, yung kanyang sayaw, I don't know. Hindi ko alam, hindi siguro maganda yung angulo ng mga camera. Ano ba masasabi ko? I'm not as impressed in terms of its kwento, yung originality. Although, at least, different yung atake na kung saan a little macabre, a little goth, a little on the paundas na style. Pero I think kailangan pa ng mas buo yung theme, yung kwento, and yung linis. It was not as clean. Unfortunately, out of 10 sa ating siguro bibigyan ko siya ng 7 dun sa linis. And then sa tema, siguro I think I'm gonna give it like 11. Yung dating, yung aliw factor, I'm gonna give out of 25, I'm gonna give it 16. So, total of 34 yung kay Ana Man. It could have been much better. Tingin ko, parang they had a theme. Maayos yung theme, no? 15 years ng Showtime. I think it was a good theme, no? Yung making that decision. Maganda rin yung mga elements na pinakita, yung mga Showtimer na nanood talaga even from the very start. And ang feeling ko, dapat kasama ako doon. Hindi ba? Hindi ba nila ako hinanap? So, parang kumbaga, core memory ang napag-usapan at napagdesisyonan ng grupo na ito. However, parang there were elements ng presentation na parang hindi thematically, parang hindi swak dun sa 15-year na celebration. No? Parang hindi ko alam kung ano si Jugs and Teddy, nag-aandador, doesn't make sense sa akin. Ano yun? Parang may, kumbaga, sabi ko, inisip ko, dahil bata pa sila, parang ganon, nagsisimula. And then, of course, yung Bini, no? Kumbaga, syempre may SB19, sila Vice, sila naman may Bini. Maganda ang presentation, pero parang feeling ko, ang nangyari is may concert ang Bini. At I don't know how it is much related dun sa theme na yun. The theme was there, supposedly. Tama yung ginawa nila, pero yung mga elements to make it like buo, it just wasn't there. Para bang pinagtagpi-tagpi na mga at para pahabain lang yung presentation, pero marami doon ay hindi kailangan. Gustong-gusto ko lang yung umpisa, no, na tipong yung mga bola, and I like that, yeah, you know, and parang choreographed with the colors undulating, creating all this parang visual effect. Gusto ko yun. I wish kinanta nila Jugs and Teddy dahil alam ko sila rin na nag-compose yung ang buhay ay parang gulong. That could have been part of that presentation, and it would evoke more memories pa nga yung song na yun, dahil talagang pag kinanta yun, parang alam mo may pinagdadaanan ang It's Showtime. So sayang, no? Maganda sana kung na relate nila yung kanta o naipagsama nila ng music na yun with the visuals ng globe o ng gulong or ng circle, let's just say. Parang sa akin, mahina yung presentation na ito. It could have been much better, and alam ko, lalo na ito mga champions to, magagaling. You know, na si Ann, grabe rin mag-isip. Lalo na sila Jugs and Teddy, very creative yan. Pero this time, and I'd like to think hampered sila dahil hindi sila nagkikita ni Ann. So, parang patsi-patsi ang nangyari. Sayang. Anyways, ano ba? Yung linis, I'd like to think meron na. Hindi ko lang alam, parang feeling ko si Teddy was much better. Jugs parang naglalaro lang, and he could have tried more. So, I'd give it an 8. The theme, was it there? Out of 15, I'd give it a 9. Aliw factor with the music and the bola and yung paggamit ng mga totoong mga showtimers, out of 25, I'm gonna give it a 19. 36 points. Tomorrow is yung last day ng magpasikat. So far, the best at malayong-malayo yung galing nila Ogie Alcacid, Kim Chiu, and MC Lassie. Itong tatlo na, MC Lassie and Ogie Alcacid may just get their first championship. Itong si Jong, magaling rin mag-isip. Wais din to si Jong. Okay, let's see how this works. Alright, see you tomorrow.